Let's go, let's go. We're on the 2016 Kawasaki Ninja ZX 10R. This got a select mode. This is for the traction. It's on the medium power. I'm fine with that. Oh, love the sound. It's light. Feels definitely light. Very comfortable. I mean, for a sport bike. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that I'm comfortable or it's a very comfortable ergonomics riding position or anything. I'm just saying that for a sport bike, I feel right at home. Not gonna try too many things. It's got a lot of power. Oh my god, it feels more dangerous than the ZX 14R, which I was riding in a limited power mode. It's kind of dangerous. My god, this is medium. I don't know what full power mode might feel like. Amazing braking, amazing braking. Oh god, this motorcycle, you know. Oh wow. I revised my judgment. This is definitely a tasking motorcycle to ride. Of course, I'm riding it for the first time. I'm super excited. It's gonna be playing a role on the adrenaline. Oh wow! I don't know. Wow, road condition is kind of fucked up right now. I don't know which gear I'm on. Can't see it. I'm in the 6th gear. That's kind of, you know, on the 6th gear the power is gonna be a little bit more easier to control for me. So, where's the 14R? Where's everybody else? Wow, I just left everyone else behind. That's just great, isn't it? I mean, I was expecting them to follow me so I could get some angles. But here I am, all alone in the middle of the highway. We're riding at 670, 67. I'm still on the 6th gear. I should be shifting down. I'm shifted down to 5th. Now I'm gonna shift it down to, I think 5th is fine. I think 5th is fine. It's got a lot of torque. I wasn't expecting so much torque on a liter bike. I mean, from what I've heard, what I've ridden, the 1400cc, the 1300cc Hayabusa and the 1400cc ZX 14R, they are somewhat, you know, high torque bikes. On this one I was expecting not so much torque, but you know, the power is absolutely mind-blowing. It feels a lot stronger than the 14R, specifically because of the lighter weight. It pulls like a damn missile. I mean, this is the most overused term in the superbike world, missile, but I guess I don't have any other word to describe it. When I was riding the Hayabusa and all, I found that their power, it was, even in the full power mode, the Hayabusa, I think I stalled it. This is a problem that is happening with the bike because of the poor fuel quality. Yeah, Okay, so has everyone arrived? I was riding 50 kilometers per hour, talking to you guys, letting them catch up. On a good road, I don't mind, I can take them on, but here, I don't know, it just feels so weird. I feel so cramped, and suddenly, which was comfortable to me, the riding position on those beautiful highways, it's no longer a nice thing. So, you know, this is the problems of riding a liter bike. And within city, I don't find this many potholes and craters, but on highways, on one hand, you have city roads in Calcutta are bumpy. They have small bumps all the way. You won't struggle that much. I really trust the technology. Now he's doing some sort of riding sign, which I don't know what that means, but I really trust the technology, that the brakes and all that. I know that I can operate it. So even if it's not my bike, I feel more confident on these bikes than I feel on mine, because I know that the brakes are there if it's needed. I showed you on one part how good the brakes were, how much feedback you got out of the brakes. But on a bad roads, you have to let the bike do it. Take the bumps and jump with it, because this has got a very hard suspension, so it's gonna transfer most of the shocks back to you. And as a rider, you should be able to take it. If you stiffen your muscles, then it's gonna hurt you more. This bike good for touring? My heart tells me yes, my back tells me no. I mean, I know there are certain riders who have taken these bikes on cross-country tours, and honestly, I've got no f***ing clue how that's gonna happen. So I mean, maybe you just get used to it. Definitely need a double bubble. When I was doing the higher speeds, I felt a shit ton of wind blast, which I didn't feel on the ZX14R while I was riding. So that's got a double bubble, so maybe it's that windscreen. Now, of course, I know that ZX14R and the Hayabusa has a bigger, bulkier fairing to give rider comfort, whereas this one is more about giving the rider speed and be darned with comfort. Now, another thing is how in the third gear you still have enough torque, and you don't have to slow down when we are hitting a bad section of the road. It still has enough torque to pull up. It doesn't have that engine knocking sound which tells you that it's time to shift down. Pretty good. I have to slow down. I can't find the indicators. This isn't a pump. We're not gonna use it. Kilo. I don't know where that pump is. I was expecting them to stop at the reputable pump. They're probably stopping here for some sort of a conversation. I'm not sure what's happening. So I'll just go and talk to the other riders. এই বাইকটা বারবার নিজে স্টার্ট বন্ধ হচ্ছে। আমাকে অভিযোগ বলছিল ওই ফুয়েলে না প্রবলেম, মানে যেহেতু বাজে ফুয়েল ভরছি সঙ্গে সঙ্গে প্রবলেম। কলকাতার ফুয়েল ভরলে কিছু হচ্ছে না, এখানে হাইওয়েতে ভরলেই ওটাও তো হচ্ছে না অতটা। we're getting another rider swap. Woo! Now he's gonna ride the GT. Nitesh gonna ride the GT, and Odijita is gonna be on the 959 Panigale. This is gonna be fun. So let's move. Should have turned the visor off. I got the worst sort of particles in my eyes. Some people are doing some booms. I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, I don't feel like doing it. Let's turn the bike off. It's just kind of turning off all the time, you know. This they didn't fuel up or anything. I think we missed. We missed the fuel pump. We missed it. So we have to do a return ride now. I'm not feeling that comfortable because this traction is very low in this sand. I don't want to drop his bike. He has trusted me with his bike, and the idea is, you know, you have to push when you're comfortable, and when you're not comfortable, just let go. You've got nothing to prove. Go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. Don't let others control your pace. I think more dangerous is to race at 50-60 kilometers per hour than to go on your own pace at 150 kilometers per hour, because at 150 you're not worried about what other riders are doing, you're just keeping your own pace. But at 50 kilometers per hour, even in busy traffic racing, you're worried whether the other rider will overtake you. You're worried about a lot of things, which practically means that you won't be in a very good position. And today, right now, I have to stop it because I promised him I'll return the bike here. So it turns off here. I'm giving him his bike back. It was a nice experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nice talking to you guys. Doesn't mean I'm ending the vlog. Don't go away. I'm gonna be going back on my bike and continue the vlog. It's the same fuel pump that we stopped last time, if you guys remember. Accident. Shit. Just take a look at that. Early morning. Oh hell no. That's bad. That's really bad. This is one of the reasons why people should always be, you know, even when you're driving fast, it's not that always your fault. Sometimes it's the other driver's fault, but you should do your best to wear all the gears, you know. I'm wearing a full race suit, that helmet, and it's not gonna be 100% protective, but it's the best chance you've got. For cars, buy cars with ABS, buy cars which have a good crash rating. This is not magic, but that is the best chance you've got. Up ahead on the bridge, we've got a toll booth. So on that toll booth, we've got this money tucked inside the glove pocket. Then I guess I save some time. That's the group. Look at that. Haha. And we start. My entire group has left me because they all took the shortcut. हाँ every time we are at that signal, they're like blast out. So this is something that happens almost every Sunday. There are tons of bikes here and there's a lot of crowd. They wait for us and they want to see the bikes. They see the level of excitement that is there, which is something I really appreciate from all the big bikers. There was some sort of a confusion. Now he's coming with the famous Langcha. If you're in Shaktigarh ever, there is this food, there is this sweet, which is famous for. It's called the Langcha. Now Neelabra is going to have some Langcha and tell us how good it is.
So they give the definition of the Langcha?
Yes.
Leave it.
You're having some Langcha?
Langcha I zoom call. This is the part of a Langcha.
Okay.
As you can see.
Yes.
And you are enjoying it.
So how is the Langcha?
It's fabulous.
ময়দা দেয়নি তো?
না কি করে বলবো ভাই হালকা গরম আছে
For the health conscious rider who doesn't want to eat all that food, there's always the option of protein bar as Abhishek is eating right now. If anyone's interested, I will show you the brand. Max Protein. You can see the riders are peeling up. The Panigale is taking all the attention. This yellow-red combination's working really nice. So how's the feel on the GT? You are riding the GT, aren't you?
That expression comes, na? He's smiling. It means he's happy.
How's the experience on the Panigale?
Panigale is very good. I am riding for 500 meters now.
Okay. So
can't
we'll
tell
get
right
back to you on that.
Yeah, sure.
Keep riding this. That was an absolute rocket.
Yeah, it's a very pretty.
Even in a medium power mode. Didn't go to the full power mode. Never needed. I mean, if you're gonna do 200, it's gonna do 200 in medium. This is what YouTube is about. It makes you completely reckless because you're continuously thinking about your shoot and you leave your stuff on the bike. And it's not really safe, you know. He's back to his Benelli. I don't think he's gonna ride it. These panniers come factory fitted, as I was talking about. Right, it's factory fitted, right?
Yeah, it's factory fitted. This is a GTS model.
Yeah.
The 600 GT got the same model with same engine. Only there's the
These
box
things
is not available. Yeah. In this GTS model, it comes standard.
I think it takes off a lot of load from you as a rider. You can stop everything.
Actually, you can just get a lot of stuff. It's pretty big for two helmet can fit in both the sides.
Full face ones?
Yeah, full face
Oh,
helmet can be fitted.
That is amazing.
It's a pretty big size.
That is just amazing. Of course, clearance will be an issue in the city.
Yeah. For the city, it's clearance will be an issue, but for highway, it's okay.
It's perfect. I'd rather have hard boxes than soft boxes because, you know, we carry some expensive stuff sometimes, and it is better, like if you're carrying a drone or an expensive camera like the Lumix. I was talking about how I shouldn't be unmindful of stuff because you see, I left all my stuff and I was vlogging all over there near the Panigale and the other bikes, and this stuff was just lying here unattended.
Very nice.
Panigale is killing you.
Just like that.
It's first big ride with a long ride with a Panigale.
Yeah. I think my first Superbike ride is also. I actually previous ride with 48.
Oh yeah. 48 you've taken long ride.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
48 is also uncomfortable on a riding
For me, it's comfortable.
8-step traction control Ducati. So 5 is like a medium. A little bit above medium. That was amazing. I don't know if I captured it. Wow, did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? I can't catch with these guys. Whoa, I want to follow the Panigale. I'm gonna catch you up, Panigale. I'm gonna catch you up. I was like, wow. That was like, wow. I was like, what is it pointing at? I was like, okay, traffic. I think this is the bridge where we concluded the highway vlog. When I was riding till sunset, I wanted to ride till absolute till sunset, and it was like an amazing experience. You're on a Panigale, you're happy. Cows trying to cross the road. That's not good. This is one of the reasons why we can't push all the time, and people are like, hey, you're riding too slow. No. Absolutely not. We're anyways all the time we're riding, you know, pretty unsafe considering that people jump onto the ways, cows jump onto the ways. I know that in USA deer jumps onto the way sometimes, and it completely f***s you up because you're not expecting that. Here at least we are expecting that anything can jump off any moment, and I think at least that part I know that American riders, my friend Rahul TV, when he's doing the corners, he's obviously a lot better seasoned rider than I am, but I think I am more expecting shit to happen than he is, because if a deer jumps up in front of me, I would be more prepared, because things like that has happened to me tons of times. Slowing down, you can never break down to a stop, so what you have to do is you have to slow down. I mean, if the thing is in front of you, you have to slow down, and what I tend to do is I try to go from its behind. So if it's coming from the left, I'll try to go from the left side of it, back side of it, so that if I'm going from the back side of it, then it probably mostly will not turn back. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Sometimes, I mean, humans turn back a lot. Animals, what I've seen is they generally continue onto their path. So if you slow down and then you're trying to dodge it, always trying to dodge it from the back. So back on your bike, How many kilometers left?
I guess 5 to 6 kilometers max to max.
Yes, that means we have almost reached.
Yeah.
A nice location
First,
again.
we'll go to Panchet then. Then from there we'll take a left turn.
Okay.
And, for the God Sumo. God Punch. God Punch.
চলো না ভাই 4-5 কিলোমিটার ওখানে গিয়ে একটু জ্যাকেটটা খুলে একটু কেলিয়ে পড়তে চাই
Sure.
প্যান্টও পারলে খুলে ফেলতে পারি
এইসব কথা ক্যামেরায় কি বলছো তুমি?
ওর আছে বলতে নেই
When this bike came out in 2016, I did a video of it with the footage from my friend Max Stromo in Italy, and he also owns this bike, and it was my dream that one day I would get to ride this bike. It seems that day is today.
I had a little bit of a situation. He's bleeding from his nose and he doesn't have any blood pressure or any situation. He's feeling a little better, I guess, right now.
If you fall or anything, there'll be people who are running, rushing. These bumps, I hate them. What the fuck? On up there!